I'm a tree surgeon, arborist for the fancy words. That's what I do for a living from Monday to Friday. Who I am, Leif, as you know, that's an unusual name for UK based or Europe, but it's actually really common in Norway and Scandinavian countries. Myself, I am actually French. People say, oh, is that like a nickname or something? No, no, this is my real name. I Leif, a tree surgeon, you know, that's, oh, wow, okay, that's meant to be, you know. I don't know if it's meant to be, but I just go with it. You maintain the trees, you make the trees safe for the public, you make the trees safe for itself as well to save it, but also that there's all these little tasks, all these little skills around the job that makes the job easier, I guess. You have to be physically fit because there's a lot of moving about, heavy logs, but also there is climbing up the tree. Once you're in the tree, you have to be able to sort of move about in the tree with your equipment to get to a certain specific branch that you need to cut off. And that could be just the tips of the tree, you know. You have to be mobile, you have to be agile in the tree. Cutting branches off trees, you have to be quite precise. And that's to enable the tree to be able to heal itself. Trees, they got an amazing, astonishing way of sealing their wounds, but that takes a lot of time. To make that process the best possible for the tree, we have to cut it a certain way and a certain distance from where you want to cut it from. There are some impressive tree surgeons out there, you know, very, very skilled tree surgeons. I think what impresses me the most is maybe how agile one can be in the tree, accessing the tree and moving within the tree. That's for me, that's impressive. You can see people doing it extremely gracefully, moving quick, fast, feel like they're not struggling at all. And that's how I would like to be in the tree. The essential tools would be for a tree surgeon is your PPE, your boots on the PPE. These are trousers that are chainsaw proof-ish. They're meant to catch the chain of the saw. I don't know if you can see here. There's a little gash there. So basic tool is your hand saw. You do pruning, tree pruning with it. They're really sharp. You can cut yourself with it as well. Obviously in the tree, you got your harness. From the handsaw, you got this small saw here. This is like about safety again. You're supposed to handle them with both hands, but this one you can use it with one hand. I don't know if I can show you like maybe both of them. So this one here hasn't got the chain or the bar in it, which I'll show you in a minute. So it's taken off, and this is a small one. You know, I am working for the people, but what I really want to be doing is working for the trees and the nature surrounding it. Doing good for the trees instead of cutting trees down because it's in the way of a speed camera, for example. The tree's been growing there for many 15, 20 years. Traffic management decided to install a camera, speed camera. They installed it in a way where it was covered by a tree. And obviously, well, they're not going to move the camera, we have to cut the tree down. But ultimately, I didn't realize that, yeah, you're not working for the trees, not working with trees, you're working for the human desire. And whatever they dictate, well, sometimes you have to go along, well, most times you have to go along with that.